Oh, hey there. I didn't I didn't recognize you. I didn't see you coming in. I don't know what I'm don't. Oh, nope. Oh god, it's gonna infinitely loop. Luckily I muted myself before it could get too bad. But we're doing a Persona 5 today. Surprise, surprise. I'm having such a good time with this game. Why wouldn't I do a stream of it? Let's connect. Don't mind the typing for a little bit. Moving stuff around, making room. My desktop and such. So yeah, last time we actually did quite a bit. Like, I'm... Switch. More... There we go. Bit more room. Yeah, last time we, last time we did the rest of Kamoshida's dungeon, finished that up, and now we're just wandering around waiting for time to pass before we get plot stuff that'll happen after. So let's load our save here. Let's see, it's the fifth, yeah. This one here, we'll load it in. And we will, well, I'll figure out just what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, we have a day off today, I guess, so got a decent amount of money. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do today. Let's check the TV. Been 3 weeks since the tragic subway disaster. In the course of addressing the incident, the Minister of Transport ended up resigning. Many questions, however, still remain unanswered as police struggle in their investigation. That accident happened right after you moved here to Tokyo, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Let's go. It is a Sunday, so I'm gonna run by that juice store. So why am I walking when I can fast travel? Stop by the juice store, get some juice. Because we easily have the money to be able to afford it right now.
What do you want?
More proficiency up. So might as well. Proficiency and knowledge, I think, are the two that we don't actually have at 2 yet. Yeah, proficiency and knowledge. I want to get proficiency up because I think it might have something to do with crafting. So let's do that. I want to grab a couple more of the bionutrients too for the plant. Because we've got one, but I think it's where is it here? Right, it's not there. Essentials, treasure, materials. Oh, there it is. We got one, but I want to just, we have the money, so we might as well. Let's grab another couple, just to be safe. That'll keep us going for at least a month and a half, which will easily be until... Actually, I don't even know how long it lasts. A month and a half. Because I still haven't been able to use it again, so it has to be more than a one-time thing. And then we do have, what do we? We have a social link here. We have Ryuji. I could do that. I kind of want to get my stats up more instead. But I think I'm going to stop by the diner. Yeah, we'll do this, and then plot stuff is gonna happen tomorrow, probably, because it'll be the deadline. We succeeded, so not a big deal. Let's go for more guts. We're mostly here for the knowledge bonus. Hey, how many cups does that make? How many cups do they freaking have? I can't believe you stayed this long just ordering coffee. You've got some guts.
All right.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Hey.
I need to stop moving the mouse around. Just, it's kind of annoyingly in the way. Okay, so we got knowledge. Still at 1.
Wanna head back?
Badly. Let's head back. And plot stuff is going to be happening tomorrow. So I'm imagining there's probably not going to be much that we're able to do today.
Hey.
Tomorrow's board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Board meeting's tomorrow, right? I'm gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. Either way, I'm not gonna lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. Just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Same thing. Could make coffee. Let's go to the bathhouse and let's stock up on more SP regen stuff while we're here. Ow. Okay.
Oh.
Only 500 yen, get a couple charm.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Wanna head back?
Gonna make it quick.
This is no good.
I'm glad Discord actually says that I'm streaming, because normally it doesn't, even when I am. Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, we do? Okay. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
All of these students are assholes.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What?
Why would he say
Oh,
that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What?
Wait, what?
Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
It's a little over dramatic, I feel like. Cheesy. Also, I know we can't take screenshots. Because Atlas blocked every sharing feature.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Oh, you just barely got here in time? Oh, well, you missed Kamoshida bursting in, interrupting an assembly, saying he's gonna kill himself to make amends for what he did. And then An was like, no, you fucking idiot, don't do that. Face it. And he decided to turn himself in. And this is going on.
See you later then.
Oh, my mic's almost falling over.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter.
Oh, you got a recap on what happened before that? Really? What happened before that was I finished the dungeon, convinced his shadow to give up, pretty much. And then I just did... Was it the shining example of a student in my daily life until now.
We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a twist where one of these people, basically one of these people can't be convinced and we have to kill them.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Because what's-her-name did say that he's actually got manslaughter charges, so that means he's actually killed people through this, which, I don't know.
Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Oh, that was quick.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Aww.
It's
I
gonna
wanted
get
to.
lonely.
I wanted to be your friend.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Okay.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with
Is
that?
Shiho gonna come along?
Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
We do know a store that'll buy anything? Oh right, the gun store. Oddly enough.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one's a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. What? You're telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we'd taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'd be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Wait, that's like $8. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry, it was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
I'll just add this.
Let's save quick. I should have saved over the other file. Actually, let's check the... While I'm here, we might as well check the plant. Nice. Looks pretty healthy. One of these days, we'll be able to use that again. And let's go to the bathhouse again. Because it is a Monday, so we get the bonus. This should actually be restocked now.
Oh.
Still got 60,000 yen, which is not actually as much as I was hoping for. If I had a little bit more, then I'd feel good.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Skip all this. And I'm guessing we probably... Usually when you have a stretch of holidays like this, it's event over and over again.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna go pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. We're stuck here helping Sojiro out. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he's been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? Police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this... My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He'd touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Is this our entire day just gone? Yep. Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they want to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. Finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Oh, okay, I guess we just skip tomorrow. We could get a... Here's hoping we can get a bad ending if we turn him down, if we accept. Here's hoping we can say, oh, do you want to help us out? Sojourner asks if we can help out and we say yes. Here's hoping we just ruin everything. Make sure to do the dishes.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, hello there.
Am I interrupting something?
It's you.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
We just leave while he's doing it.
Shall we go?
Yeah, they're gonna railroad us for a bit, I guess. Doesn't seem like we can do anything else here. No time for detours. We can't even go to the Velvet Room right now. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They never think about running off down this narrow alley. Okay, that's kind of suspicious. Suspicious. I'm expecting plot stuff to happen here. Huh? You again. What do you want? Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? 30,000 it is then. Oh, we actually get that money. Cool. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. Thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There's some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. You know why we're here. I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? Upstanding citizens supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could've sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Oh, this is... Said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. That's really freaking suspicious. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little... Well...
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. Something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Travis, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
And try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Got paper bag. An's calling me. Oh, hello. It's me. You sound... What's with that outfit? Are you working somewhere? I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida? Getting a lot of coverage. I don't know how I feel. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. Should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Are we gonna use the 30,000 yen that we just got? Ah, a restaurant of Lady An's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Sushi, barbecue, or Chinese? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. More? No. Sorry. I am so sorry for that. Stream over. I'm done. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep.
I'll just add this.
Save again. Can we do anything tonight, or are we just gonna be going to sleep right away?
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Let's not do that today. Good rest up. Yeah, pretty much just go to sleep. It's tomorrow. I can't wait. No, it's today. It's today, Morgana. Okay, this is a fancy place.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Already?
Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Someone made a whole website in like a day or two? That looks like this? This looks like a pretty good website, all things considered. You don't make something that good in like a day.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
It's an all-you-can-eat
After our
place,
stuff,
of course.
We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Same,
Where
Ryuji.
should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. Leave it all to me.
Oh
You
boy.
guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Oh, we actually get to walk around here. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, ingredients and a variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. How much is... That's, $100? That's $100! Almost. Jesus Christ. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Horishi! I can't do Joseph Joestar's voice, but if I could, I would totally say that in that voice. Anyone else here to talk to, or is it just wander around pretty much and... Ooh, look, there's the fish! Prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh. Sounds like the Kamoshida incident's the talk of the town. Grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? Certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Well, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more tables we can more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. That sweet, giant... I got distracted. News travels quick, it's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast, get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. That was rude. Did you see it? Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how... Yada yada yada. Get more food and listen in. I just want to get more food right now. This is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It's because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You gotta cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? Dude almost killed herself because of Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... But grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Yada yada yada. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. Should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. Not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. Should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food, yada yada yada. Gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What's he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were just pretty well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, Seems like most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. I have no idea what the point of all that was, other than to make adults feel like assholes.
Oh.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. Cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't you think you've eaten too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Thank you, Ninja for Life 92 for the follow. Means a lot. Ah! Immediately screw up everything as my entire display gets messed up. We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Stuffing your face as usual, Garfield. Okay, well, I guess it's time for me to put up another YouTube video. I can't.
Stuff in your...
I'm sorry. I need to show this really quick. Does full screen actually work?
Stuff in your face as usual.
I gotta have a good meal.
Garfield, you fat cat. You are so big and fat. Why are you so fat?
You know what? I'm gonna do one thing really quick here. Gonna mute that. And you know what? I'm just gonna run it theater mode.
Stuffed in your face as usual.
I gotta have a good meal.
Garfield, you fat cat. You are so big and fat. Why are you so fat?
I eat, John. It's what I do. It's time to kick Odie off the table.
Don't do it, Garfield. That's our pet dog, Odie.
You're going into orbit, you stupid muff.
Garfield, the heel.
Time for an ad. I'm a cat who loves to snooze.
It's just...
I hate alarm clocks. I'm hungry. I want some lasagna.
I don't know why I find this stuff so funny.
Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get some grub going.
Where are the 3 cheese pizzas?
I ate just food.
Where are the taco shells?
I ate just food.
Where did all the hamburger helper go? You're such a bad kitty. That's it. I had it with you. That does it. I'm done. That's the last straw, Garfield.
And that is the work of art that is Garfield. Or Garfield, for whoever it's freaking pronounced in this. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. But yeah, basically, what we've learned just now is my sense of humor is awful, and no one should ever find anything funny that I find funny, or else you're probably just as awful. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. Can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
I don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. What assholes!
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh no. The second-hand embarrassment. Oh.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Really? People give a shit about lines for an elevator?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
Don't... That voice just now?
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Did we wrap?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Don't bother with... am I... I don't recognize it. I can't...
But...
Piece it. Place it, really?
That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Oh, is that the politician guy?
What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
True that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious.
Oh no, do we need to come up with a name?
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Team name may be seen by others when using network services. Do not enter an offensive name, okay. The Phantoms. No. I need a name. So basically, say goodbye to the rest of this stream because it's gonna be. I don't know. What? They want me to name the group, so... I don't know. I really can't think of anything. one character short. Liz, no ban Atlas. I can't think of anything. You know what? When in doubt, just go with the freaking default. It's unremarkable. Unremarkable, but it works. So let's just go with the default. No. I have no clue, no fucking clue, pretty much. Too long. Pliz, Atlas, Pliz. It needs to be the something. I can't think of anything. This is this. This is pretty much what I'm coming up with so far. That didn't work. This is pretty much what I've got. This is what... the closest thing to a name I'm gonna get. Heart robbers. It's cheesy. It doesn't. But it fits. So let's go with that. But it's so cheesy. It doesn't sound all that good. Screw it. We'll go with it.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah, the 12 character limit kind of sucks.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
I'm gonna close that image.
not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Music cuts out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And then we get the time skip.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I'm kind of wishing they weren't as flashbacky. Oh, well, we skipped that. Whoopsies. They were pretty much just telling us that we could check the story update. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. And we only get to keep 6,000 of it, okay. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Oh!
Oh, cool. Okay, let's do this.
Oh!
All right.
Whoa.
We got one open slot. I guess we just need to... Don't think we can do anything tonight, so... Yeah. Okay, we just go to sleep, I guess.
Well then.
Cutscene. Oh, Velvet Room again.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior.
Oops, accidentally skipped that.
Because of our master's guidance, inmate.
I'm kind of getting tired of her saying that
Though
over and over again.
Presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, we can hold more personas.
To your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of
And I will be back in just... And I'm back. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 3, yeah, we get more persona slots. Story-based.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you'll be able to form a contract with them. Relationships deepen, your rank with that confidant will grow, yada yada yada. We know all this stuff. Approval rate 6.5%. 6.6, 6.7, 6.5. Wish I had... Oh god, it's me. Me talking right now. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about the Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street's holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen to steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. Gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. Police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh.
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago. Subconscious personalities. Fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. Teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? Okay, we got knowledge just from sitting here. Cool. Still at 1, though.
Right.
I want to get my proficiency up.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor as the person who did Hama in... Or some character in the first Art Tonelico that we did earlier. Pretty sure it's the same voice actor.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Yeah, it's definitely Hama's voice actor.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
Raining pretty badly out there, actually. Thought that was
I could
game
write you a
audio, but
recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
oh, this is the sister of that detective girl who's interrogating us.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise.
You
It's no wonder you're our
asshole.
student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers? That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Come on, don't worry so much. But, I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Travis, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey! Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. That's all I needed to say. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
6.7% yes.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
Supportful? Don't you mean supportive?
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Oh, it's another social link. Okay.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the moon
Yada, yada, yada.
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That's the moon. La Lune. Allows backup members to earn experience. Oh, that seems really useful.
All right.
Also entirely unnecessary because we got this skill before we got any backup members. So it could have just been a mechanic and not an actual ability.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fight a cat. Oh hey, he's Moon. Makes sense since he's cute. What? How does that make sense? Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. There's various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors, visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relations, yada yada yada.
Let's do it.
We can talk to An, which means we're probably gonna do that. But I need a lover's persona, and I'm gonna run to the Velvet Room and see if I can do that. Moon from Persona 4 was cute too. I can't remember who the Moon Link was from Persona 4. Let's see, who was... Oh, I? Really? I seemed like a complete asshole from what I remember. Yeah, she was a complete asshole until her change of heart like halfway through her link. Yeah, I'm gonna start grinding knowledge, but either way, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna do some stuff really quick. And plus we are at the 90-minute mark, and I know Alice doesn't want us streaming more than 90-minute videos, so whatever. I'll be back in a few minutes though.